What's up, everyone? Another Void back, more Satisfactory for you. Episode 43? I don't even know now. 43, that's correct. So, it's Sunday morning for me. It's about 8:15. Having my cappuccino, I'm not even done with it. So I'm a little tired. Bear with me here. I usually wake up at 5 a.m. actually on weekdays just because I like some time to myself in the morning before I have to get ready for work and do all that stuff. But also really quick, I wanted to say, if you haven't seen, this should be Tuesday at 10 a.m. for you is when this is releasing. I released a video on Sunday that's a channel update about what game to play next, and I talk about a bunch of different things about the channel. If you could go check that out, that'd be really appreciated. I'd love to get some feedback. So I've got some ideas for this channel, and I want to start ramping it up and bringing it back to full speed, full steam, like it was in 2012, 10 years ago. It's 10-year anniversary. Oh, I should do a 10-year anniversary video. Interesting. Anyway, last episode we fixed this issue I had with one of the copper lines here. I think it's copper wire that had, I routed ore onto the smelt belt that was supposed to actually be the receiver for the ingots. And you can see ore went all the way to the copper factory. So I fixed that, but I wanted to pause so you can watch the last of the ore be fixed, be basically sorted out. We just got splitters, smart splitters on the last episode. And so we're kind of just, the reason I did that is because I wanted to fix this problem without manually, by hand, picking up every piece of ore. So I put a smart splitter on there, and it's filtering out copper ingots on one side and copper ore on the other, and the ore is just getting sunk, which I'll show you in a second here. Let's unpause the game. You can see this is the last of the ore out of the smart splitter right there. Now everything's going to be copper. And I wanted to show you this because I didn't want to pick it up off camera. I was going to pick this up off camera, and I was like, no, I want to show these guys that we fixed this line. That's something that I should record. And then I'm going to fix the belt here to go back to our old style of doing business here by just ripping all this stuff out. It was obviously never meant to be permanent. It's just to fix the problem we had. So let me rip that out real quick. That's what we pretty much did all last episode, is fix this issue. And we worked on Caterium, research in the MAM, and because I needed to get smart splitters, so we did that. And now we can rehook this whole thing up, and now we need to get rid of that. Cool. Okay, this also is an eyesore that we really never intended to keep. So again, you have to bear with me. In the mornings, I usually need to drink lots of water. I'm pretty dehydrated in the morning, so my throat and voice might be kind of messed up. We'll just use Mark II belt. It's fine. Until we're ready to upgrade the system, we're not gonna care too much. I'll just do that. It's fine. Okay, so this line is fixed. Everything in here is fixed. We got copper ingots. We're not really doing any wire, so that should have wire coming out. Even though we don't need it, there should be wire. This is an issue. Let's go figure out what's going on. This is still not right. Why would this not be... Is ore inside these lifts? It probably is. Let me just... Well, that means probably it's going to be upstairs too, right? We'll just replace it with Mark I because we haven't... Well, I don't even know if that's what that's going to do. Well, let's go upstairs real quick and see if the issue here is that we've got ore all the way up onto the machines, which we probably do, because they're not doing anything. Actually, wait, how's this thing set up again? I don't remember. I'm really disoriented right now. Okay, those are copper sheets, I think. Why do we have so many different... Wait a minute. This is... I don't remember this area being like this. What the hell's going on? What are these machines? I don't remember building these. Not even kidding. Cable? And these are wire, I'm guessing. Okay, but what the hell are all these? What are these? Copper sheets? Wow, I'm so disoriented. Okay, that's copper sheets. Okay. I'm just... Something's weird. I don't know. I just had some backrooms feelings right there. Like there was part of time that I don't remember. Okay, it's not getting any ingots. And I bet you it's because of this. So let's replace this. We'll know if this is the problem here. Yeah, I see when I picked it up it said you're going to get some ore. So there's a bunch of ore. And man, I hope I didn't drop any boxes just now. I think I did. They should ask if you want to delete instead of dropping a box. Did I drop a box? No. Thank Jesus. Okay. Let's replace this, and if it starts working, we know we have to replace all of these, and that's just really a pain. Well. Yep. Yep. So the problem is there is ore in all of these guys. So you can see it says it's going to give me 1 ore. See? That means there's an ore in the lift. Well, let's just clean this up really fast because we want this to work, right? There's no point in... I really want to get to the expansion of the steel mill, but there's really no point if this thing's broken. Okay, so let's just finish the fix here, and then I'll go down... Oh, cool. I only have to fix up here. Okay, that's cool. That's good. I don't have to replace all of these, just the ones on top. It must clean out the lift all the way to the bottom, which is kind of nice. There we go. Let's just get these in really fast here. And then we can move on to a different build. I don't know what music's in the background, but it's definitely ominous. Which is really cool because it felt so backroomy in here for me. Like, I did not recognize some of this build. I thought this was more open-ended, and I hadn't finished this. So that just creeped me out, man. I really, literally was creeped out. Like, I was in some alternate universe. It was weird. But it was fun. It was like creepy weird in my head, but fun. Should we upgrade this belt? You know what? Why don't we upgrade it? I think we're getting 120 out of this anyway. Let's go check. If this is 120, we don't need to upgrade, okay? I'm pretty sure it's 120. 30 per minute. 60. No, this is way more than... Oh, no, this is 120. These not... What's going on with these? These are not getting copper. Also, this is way more than 120 per minute. Right? Because this is 120 up to here. This would be 240. Maybe that's why these guys aren't working. Well, they don't even have ingots. Well, I don't know. Let's go downstairs and replace the lifts down there? Or maybe the belts aren't connected. I think the belts aren't connected. No, they're connected. Look. There are ingots in there. That is so strange. Let's just replace this then and see what happens. Actually, this is this is the 4th one, so really it's replaced this. Oh no, see? There are ingots in there. Why aren't they picking them up? Well, let's just make... Will this do it? Oh, they're not hooked up with power, maybe. But that's a good way to see what's in there. That's kind of neat. Just go like you're going to destroy it. I bet you these aren't hooked up to power, because I wouldn't have hooked these up. Yes, they're hooked up. Maybe they're not hooked up upstairs? Again, this feels really backroomy to me. Like, why are these all hooked up? They don't even have ingots in them. They aren't picking up ingots. I can understand if, like, they weren't producing wire because we can't fit them on the belt, but why wouldn't they be picking up ingots? Okay, well, let's go up here and check. Let's go see. Maybe they aren't wired back here. No, they're fully wired. Everything's fully wired. This is really strange. I don't know why these aren't working. It's got to be because the belt's full, but they would pick up ingots and at least produce in the machine, right? Should we just replace one of these machines? Let's do that. Sure, let's just replace this machine. First, I always keep checking to make sure I have inventory space. I did pull out... I think that was from pulling out copper ore from when I replaced the things upstairs, but we'll see. Okay, let's copy this guy. Let's slam him in here. That looks right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. Let's get him one of these guys. Downstairs should still be fine. Yep, he's going to get ingots in, and we're going to take wire out, right? All right, now let's give him a recipe. regular wire because we have copper. It's fine. Okay, now let's get him hooked up. He's producing. Did a piece of ore get stuck in there or something? There's a piece of ore in there. See the ore? Didn't I replace all these? There's a piece of ore in there too. Maybe not. Oh, okay. I was pretty sure I did that. Maybe it came. It might have come up from the bottom, from downstairs, and it might do it again. Let's check. Nope. Well, this one probably won't. I don't think I replaced this one. Let's check. Okay, no, it's good. Okay, that's really weird. It was just extra ore in the line. Okay, so here we go. Now these won't really work just because we don't have any output for them really. They're already producing too much. It's 30 per minute times 8, 240. Okay, we can up, and we're not getting enough ingots anyway to set. Oh no, wait, yeah we are. We're getting 120 ingots. Let's just upgrade the line. We can do more wire. That's pretty cool actually. All we have to do is upgrade the outbound line to Mark III, and we'll get all the benefit of that extra production here. Okay, that's cool. If I could ever find the belt. Okay, so let's start doing it back here, because I don't like to mess around. Let's just make all these better. Okay, see, they're already all backed up, because they can only do 120 per minute, and we're doing 240 per minute. So let's increase this so the cable can go faster. Well, everything can go faster, right? Let's do that. There we go. And let's keep doing it. I'm not really here to upgrade the cable line, though. I'm just going to help the cable line. It doesn't really need this much, but that's okay. Now, to really upgrade this production, I would have to add more machines. I'm going to add speed, but it's not going to matter because the machines, I only built enough machines to take 120. So, yeah, see, it only has 2 machines. And that's okay. I don't really care. Let's just get to the steel mill. Let's upgrade that because that's more important. But now this is all done. It can produce very quickly now. Also, that means this is going to produce quickly. We can actually sync this now. Right? Let's put a smart splitter in here. Let's do that. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Okay, cool. Let's so that it knows it can just split everything. Smart splitter. Okay, cool. We want center to be overflow, and we want right to be any undefined. Okay, cool. For E. No, E again. We want to take in everything you've got. Let's upgrade this guy. Oops. Oh no, that's correct. Okay, upgrade this so we can, if we pull out of the box, it'll do it fast. And then we'll do 5EE so we can dump as much as possible, like really quickly. Like it'll dump 240 per second if we don't have cable waiting. So now what that's doing is I've got 120 a minute going to cable, but I've got the other 120 per minute that we're not using right now, just basically syncing. Another thing I want to do though, and we actually wanted to produce into this, but not yet. That's only for pickup later. But I need to pick up some wire because I'm almost out, so let's do this. Watch how fast it fills up. Let's also get rid of some of this. Again, I'm really so scared about having boxes everywhere that I can't pick up. Cool. Now, the sync stopped, which you heard, because we are now taking all of this, the copper wire, and putting it in here. 120 per minute is going into the box. Once that's full, it'll all go into the sink. So you can see nothing's going upstairs. Perfect. Are we syncing over here yet? We should. We are. Do we have 2 boxes going? Or just 1? Looks like we have... This looks like a 2-box setup. It's not. Alright, let's do another smart splitter here. Even though it kind of works out, it kind of doesn't at the same time. We really want to be smart splitting these. Okay, coming in right there. We'll do the same exact setup, except we'll just do Mark II belt. It's fine. I don't really care right now. Because we're only doing Mark II here anyway. And then 5E. Once we upgrade this whole thing, we'll upgrade all the lines and everything. Okay, so this one, again, center is overflow, right is any undefined. There we go. And it's going to sync everything just because it's overflow. Perfect. Do we need more cable while we're here? I think we're good. Maybe we need more wire. Nah, we're probably okay. Alright, let's go finish what we wanted to do. Actually, we got to do it to this guy, too. He is not syncing, and we're just sitting here. We have no sync for this guy. This is really not what I wanted to do on this episode, but I'm here, and it looks like I really want to fix this stuff, so let's just do it. Why is this so wide? That's what she said. Wait, why is it sticking over so much? It should be right here. That's where this sink's supposed to go. In fact, let's just move this. I don't like it. This is not where that's supposed to be. Let's copy it first, so I don't have to screw around too much. Because we're going to put 2 of them in here. And we want it right there, right? Isn't that where we want it? Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly where I want it. So let's pick this guy up now. And move him over. Yep, he's in line with this guy. Then we'll put this back in. And we'll just turn it... Nope. Nope. There we go. We'll just turn it this direction. And then we can just do this. There we go. Then we got to hook him back up to power 2. Nice. And then we're going to hook this guy up to power, because we're about to sync more stuff. Perfect. This should help our tickets per minute, which is 12,000 now. That's a lot better than we had before, but now we're going to get even more per minute. So we got to move this whole box. This setup is completely wrong. Completely incorrect setup here. Really, we don't want that. That's what we don't want. So why don't we go in here and fix that first? I really want a door here. I know this is too many doors, but in these service areas, it's just kind of gets hard to move around with all the boxes in the way. All right, so what we're going to do is let's pull this. Probably this, because it's not going to be the angle I want anymore. Let's pull this whole thing, and then we're just going to send the... we'll send everything to the other plant. Right? We don't need this anymore. And then we'll sync... we're going to split it 3 ways, basically. Let's use this. There we go. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Let's just run this into here. But what we're going to do... That actually looks perfect. We'll do it like that. Boom. Okay, so that's all hooked up again. We don't need that splitter. Let's use this box, I guess, to put all my junk. And then we'll pop out another box over here for this guy. Let's kill him. Wait. I'm not gonna have boxes all over the place. Okay. Not gonna be able to pick that up. Let's do another box. Let's just I don't want all that junk in my inventory. Okay, we're gonna store it over here, and I don't want to make boxes. Okay, cool. Now I can pick this up. That was actually the other box. What did we do? Oh, that's right. We did one in the middle and then one like that. And then we took out the one in the middle. That's how we do these now. Okay, so now we got to do this one. First we get the splitter in, which we'll do it right here. Smart splitter. And I don't have... Okay, I got to pick up some stuff here. Let's pick that up. I think that's all my junk, right? Yeah, I should have everything now. Again, this was not planned, but I think that's totally fine, because we need to sync this stuff. So the sink has to go in the middle. See how it's doing it there? That's where we want the sink. So let's put the floor hole right here. Nope, that's not right. That is. Okay, and then let's see where that ends up, because sometimes these don't really end up in the correct spot, and they're really funky. Okay, that's good. While we're up here, we'll just hook the whole thing up, right? And it's outbound anyway, so that's perfect. There we go. Okay, so that's all hooked up. And it's turned on, I'm sure. Yeah, we already hooked it up with power. We never did turn it off, so it's a brand new machine. Okay, now all we have to do is do this to hook this guy up. Might as well just finish what we started. Receiving, that's correct. Then we're going to say, okay, overflow. Oh, we can't do it this way. We'll have to split the overflow. I'm not double smart splitting this. Overflow goes right and center, and left is any undefined, because left is going to be toward the factory that we want to send items to. So let's get the boxes in here now that we know where these should go, because this is going to line up with that. And then we basically go like this. There we go. Take this one out. Okay, those are our boxes. So now I got to drop my box again to get rid of stuff, because we got to move that now. Oops. Nope. And I'll store everything in here because this one is where we pick up stuff. This is supposed to be the delivery. But I think it should be backward because delivery is going to take more space. So why don't I put... Yeah, that'll be where we have copper for us. This will be delivery. So that means there's going to be nothing in this for now. Let's pick this up now. This should work. Fingers crossed here. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then... Good. And then also, we'll just pick this up too. And replace it. Make sure it's going in the correct direction. Okay. Now let's get the rest of these in. Actually, this is literally just going to go out to here. It's fine if it's curved a little bit because it was not really planned to be that way. Let's put this back in. Man, see, I'm having a problem here. And now we've got this set up the way it should be. There. Looks pretty too. Now eventually this line will go to that box because it's going to be picked up from a truck or a train or something like that, and the train will take it to the other factory. But for now we're using belts, remember? So it is what it is for now. Alright, now this can go back in and it should be syncing. It should send the... Oh no, because the factory's making rotors. So now it's going to be backed up over here. Or it's not backed up. Oh, okay, there's not much space. But it's sending all of the... It's sending full production on this belt, right? 120... Well, it's not 120 per minute, but I think it's 60 per minute. But it's sending everything that way. Now it's sending the rest of it to here. Now all of it will sync. All of the production will sync now. Because this box is full. Do we need more? Nah, we're good with this stuff. So, okay, cool. Now we're syncing even more stuff. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Every time I just go to a different facility, I'm just going to fix the sinks with smart splitters. So that should go up to like 14,000 or something pretty soon, I think. That's going to be way better for us. Okay, now let's get to the steel mill. Upgrading the steel mill. So we receive ingots on this other side. Ooh. Right? We receive them over here. So what we're going to do is go make sure that we are actually receiving tier 3. Yeah, we're tier 3. Well, we're not all the way, okay? Let's finish this. Oh, we are all the way. Okay, we're doing tier 3 all the way. Same thing over here, right? This doesn't matter as much, but I want to make sure. Yeah, we're tier 3 all the way. So let's check in here. Are we tier 3 the whole way? Yes. Yes, we're tier 3. Okay, even that's tier 3. This is all tier 3. We're tier 3 all the way. Why are we crossing over? Why are we doing that? That's stupid. Who designed this factory? Who designed this? Wow, this is dumb. We're gonna redraw this. Oh, it's fine. It's already drawn in. Like, just leave it. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that. It looks dumb. I don't know why it is the way it is, but okay. Let's get the steel beam expanded now that we have all the steel... Well, not all the steel we could ever want. I was confusing the steel mill and the copper works. See how the steel mill isn't done? That I thought I was in the steel mill, and that's why I got that weird out-of-body experience or something. Alright, so we've got just the regular steel ingot to steel beam recipe in here, and I don't think there's an alt recipe, and I don't even know if there is one. We don't have it, even if there is. But, okay, I wanted to check that first. We're getting 60 per minute in to make 15 per minute. So let's lay down 2 more machines to double our production here. In the back, out the front. That's how we always do these. Let's add in floor holes. We'll do all the stuff upstairs, then we'll go downstairs and we'll put all that stuff in. This is a really easy. I love these kind of expansions. All I'm doing is adding like 2 machines, not... See, the smelter, I think... That is backward. The smelter was kind of not fun because... Again, we're just gonna... Oh, these are already Mark 3s, so that's perfect. The smelter upgrade wasn't very fun because it was like 20 or 40 machines. It was a ton. That is going correct, right? Let's make sure these have the right... It didn't copy. Copy. Alright, fine. We'll just do it in here. And then paste. Oh, I used the wrong... Okay, I was clicking the wrong button. Still holding shift. Now it should be getting ingots, I believe, if we did this correctly. Nope. Let's just reset this. I'm pretty sure it's right, but I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, it's right. I don't know why. Oh, we don't have belt downstairs. That makes sense. Again, we don't need belt 3 up here, but we're going to do it anyway. Mark 3. It's just the new thing way I'm doing it. That way I don't have to have as many plates of all the different types in my inventory. Alright, so we've got 4. They're hooked up. Let's power them now. And we already have a suite set up. Actually, we're going to have to copy this. Put some more double wall outlets in. And then we're going to have to climb upstairs and hook those up. But again, it's super easy to do. Again, it's super easy to add 2 machines. Even 4 machines would be completely okay to me. It's just when you're like, oh, 20 machines or 40 machines? Oh, like that gets a little... Like, that's a lot of lifts to add. That's where I'm like, oh god, okay. This is the power conduit setup I have. I should probably do a video on this. Like, how to do a really cool power conduit. But that thing is pretty cool. I like it, anyway. Let's get downstairs. We're done. We should just expand these guys, too. Aren't we doing... Oh, you know what? Well, we're syncing everything, right? 20 per minute. We're getting 80 of these per minute. I feel like this is enough. I don't feel like I'm like, oh my god, steel pipes, we don't have enough, you know? Steel beams, yeah. But steel pipes, they're fine. I'm not going to expand them. We're going to move on. This is A and B done once this is done. Alright, let's hook up the logistics down here. First thing we have to do is kill this. Right, because we're going to add more. So let's get the splitters in first. Receiving from the back, right? Receiving from the back, but... Okay, there it is. I was like, yeah, we're not online here. Delivering out the front. That's correct. Let's line this bad boy up. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. Mark 3s, perfect. Receiving ingots. Now they should start receiving their ingots. And then they're going to start delivering their product, which is beam, right? More beam. More dots! But they don't have any feed, so actually they're not feeding their ingots. So let's upgrade this, and then we're good to go. Boom. Now we just doubled our steel beam production, and then we just have to connect this again. And that's it. Upgraded. Upgrade complete. That's actually doesn't sound... That was not a good impression of that game. What's that from in the comment section? I know all you gaming nerds know it. Come on. Alright, let's go out. Actually, why don't we put a door here? I slid through the door. That was cool. Let's put a door here so I can access this sink area and the box area without having to mess around too much. This box area is not even right. This is not how we normally do it. We should have came out of this one. Why don't we reset this? This might be able to... No, it's not going to be able to stay. Let's get this hooked up correct, the way we do all of them. Smart splitter, and we want it... Actually, we want it right there. It's not even correct. The build is not right. This build is completely wrong. Let's go... Let's do boxes. Receiving, and we want it... Yeah, that's right, because we want it on that tile right... Like, the distance is what I'm talking about here. Let's put in... We can't. See, that box is too close. It's not even right, man. Let's move all this. Let's cut this off and move it. This is wrong. Let's just kill this whole thing now. Alright, we're going to move this too eventually here, so let's just kill that. Alright, so we've got... we don't have this. See? Dropping boxes already. Ugh, I'm so glad there was space to drop the damn box. Okay, remember, this is the outbound, so we can drop all our junk in here. Oh, this has all the steel in it. Duh. Oh, I am smart. SMRT. Okay, let's let's drop all the steel beams in here. Now I can pick up first this, secondly this. There we go. Okay, so this thing's set up now the way it's supposed to be. I don't know what I was thinking when I set this all up. I was probably tired. Alright, so let's put the convey... Yeah, that's where the floor hole goes. Let's get this guy in. He's going to be Mark III, because remember, we just upgraded this whole thing. And he is going to be receiving. And then we need belt going this way. But that looks ugly. Like that. And then we're going to say, center is overflow, and right is any undefined. And then we're going to hook up this side again. This is not upgraded. No, it is upgraded. It just doesn't look upgraded. That's just throwing me off. There we go. Okay, that... Now it's... Oh, no, it's not. We're not done yet. Boom. Okay, that is all set up again. There, it's overflowing correctly. We just have to move the stuff upstairs now. Let's get rid of this, because obviously we're not going to want it. We're only going to have one product on this side, as far as I know. How are we going to... Oh, no, that's right. We're going to turn the building so that the syncing and receiving and all that works fine. Okay. Let's get rid of all this stuff. We actually are going to use that one now, so let's just take this one out. And let's get this guy hooked up. This is much better. Again, we're going to need Mark III because we actually are syncing, you know, possibly 240 per minute here. Yeah, see, we should be syncing a ton now. So we got up to 17,000. Probably because we were syncing a ton of copper sheet and then it slowed back down. But this should have us syncing, like, this should be amazing because the box downstairs is full. I should pick up some beam though, and I got to get rid of some of these. I should sync those. But that'd be a long process. I should have a dump at my base, so I can dump off junk I don't want, and it syncs itself. And that's where I can pick up tickets anyway. I need one of those. I should have a trash at my base. We're about to get one ticket. We have 8. I never spent my tickets. I actually set up everything I wanted and forgot to spend them. Wait a minute. Oh no, we're not going to be syncing 240 a minute. We're going to be syncing like 8 per minute or something like that. Let's go check again. Actually, we check up here. How many per minute are we making now? And why would it be... Why is it not producing? This should be 100%. 25%? Something's already wrong. Is it because the manifold hasn't filled up yet? What are we at on this guy? 50%. Something's wrong, guys. We gotta fix this. Did I expand the coal? I don't think I did. Maybe the coal line is still going really slowly. This should be 60 per minute. So once that box fills up, we're gonna be doing 60 per minute. Now let's go downstairs. I'm gonna get some more beam because I'm gonna need it, I think. That's cool. Out of this box. I don't want to get too much because I'm just worried that I'm gonna overflow my inventory here. Okay, that looks good. I like it. Let's just exit out this way and figure it out. I think the coal line needs to be upgraded now. No, I upgraded it. It's even backed up. Oh, wait, there's right there. See this kind of crap? This is what I'm talking about, guys. Yep, see how you... There we go. And here, it is here too. See what I'm saying? These little things. I'm glad I just walked up on that error. Man, that is nice. Let's follow this all the way down. Maybe that's a better idea. To make sure that I'm getting 240 the whole way. I think I am. I think that was that was probably the issue. Looks good. In fact, you can tell down here it's full. Let's go check upstairs. Let's go check up in Steel Mill A and make sure that everything's cool. At least we'll get to check that box. Okay, these guys should be running at 100 now. They're going to get there. See, they're starting to fill up. Which means this guy's going to start going to 100. He's at 82 now. 83. So these guys are going to slowly buff up or buffer up to 100. And then we're going to get full output. Okay, I'm glad, so glad we checked that and saw that. Okay, Steel Mill A and B, done. It's nice to check something off, and I sometimes forget to do that. Very cool. We're fixed, right? Fixed! Build concrete factory. Well, luckily, the concrete factory is built. Whoa, wait. Why did... Oh, no, there are beams on both sides. Okay. I also put some ladders in down here that will probably be permanent, and I actually tried to line them up so they look cool, so that when I'm down here I can get back on the freeway. You know what? Let's do some painting just really fast. I want to see how this painting works. I never actually got to try it. So I don't have the dotted line. I need to get the dotted line. Alright, we'll get that soon. We can get the arrow. Let's do the arrow. Like, the arrow will be like that direction. That's kind of neat. We'll put it right in front of this. We'll do it like that. Oh, okay. And we'll do it over here. That's kind of neat. Cool. Okay, that's going to be neat. I need the dotted line, though, because I want to make it look like a freeway. I'm probably going to change this to asphalt, and then I don't want this wide of a concrete area, but I guess that'd be okay. Maybe I could raise it up, too, like give it one more... Well, this part I can't. Well, maybe I could. No. If I add to this ramp, it's going to be 2 meters. So I can't add a little lip or something to make it look like a sidewalk. Because when trains are flying around, I'm probably going to want a sidewalk. Let me know in the comments section if that's true. I'm pretty sure I'm going to want a sidewalk if I have trains flying around. Looking good, though. I also added this ramp in right here. I can't even remember when I added that. But it ramps up, and then how I did it is... because I knew the ramp wouldn't make it all the way. Because if you see, this ramp starts way after that ramp, right? And they're both 4-meter ramps. So I knew I'd have to ramp up to here and then go up to get the rest of my height, right? The height difference. You know what I should do? Just put some railing right here. I don't know what kind of railing I'm going to have on these. Probably industrial railing. That looks kind of neat. I need to check out some videos on, like, really cool-looking roads and stuff. I've seen a video on cool-looking roads. I just never clicked it. But I want the freeway to look cool. And just it already looks pretty sweet, just the way it looks and how wide it is, but it doesn't look, the visual, it's too bland. So I want to get something in there to make it obviously less bland, right? Like kind of spice it up. All right, let's go rip all this crap out, and we're gonna I wanted to kind of get another belt of limestone in, and we actually have one over there. Yeah, you can see it's right here on the map. We also have one across the way, which actually we probably just put on the freeway and bring it over. Are they both normal? Pure. I'd rather have the pure one. I mean, I can overclock this into pure, right? I'm going to want a lot of concrete. It's barely been enough for me to build stuff. So we're going to have to amp up this concrete build. So why don't I go over here and drill this thing, get that limestone normal, and I'll just amp it up. I probably should have just stayed there, apparently, but it's okay. And then I'll bring that line over. We'll try to get it clocked up to Well, now we can do 240, right? Well, 270 technically. I think I'll do it to 270. No, we're gonna leave it with 240 because that's what the rest of my base is set up as. I'm really a stickler for standards because standards mean you don't have to remember crap. You don't have to have all these customizations to remember. I don't think I can get down right here. I have to go down that other ramp. So, I'm almost there though. But in the IT world, it's really good to have standards so that all your, like, say, servers are set up the same, if you can get away with it, because sometimes you can't. But you want most of your things, if they can, to be the same so that you don't have to remember 49 different ways to do it and how is this machine configured versus that machine and all this other crap. You don't want to have to do that. Where is this thing? I want to say it's over there. Yeah, it's down there. There it is right there. Oh, man, it's so close to that ramp. Nice. Oops. Oh, cool. Okay, took no damage. That works for me. A little bit of damage, no big deal. That's a lot of damage! It's actually none. Cool, we can just go straight up there. Hopefully these things are unlimited. Lift is unlimited, but we'll see. Alright, let's get a Mark II miner, which means we're going to have to crank out a couple of those little dudes. With the machine shop right here, whatever this thing's called, equipment workshop. Let's get a couple portable miners. We're probably going to need more beams, possibly? How many encased beams do we have? We have 0? No, that can't be right. Where are they? Oh, can't make them here. There it is, 9. Alright, let's see what we got here. Industrial case beams. We don't have any. Okay, cool. Let's make 10 of them, because I think we need 10. And I think we need frames, but I think we have enough, so this should be fine. And then I'm going to overclock the other guy up to 240 as well, and switch him out to a Mark II. That should really increase our concrete production a ton. So maybe I can copy this guy. Oh, it's a Mark I? Let's make it a Mark II. I thought I built 2 of those. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I only built 1. Oh, okay. And they changed the portable miner look. That's weird. Alright, let's do this again. Copy, upgrade. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's perfect. Actually, that is exactly where I want it. It should be... Is it on the grid? I think it is. It's hard to tell. You know what I can do? I can lay down some foundation next to it. In fact, if we do it like... If we do it like this, it'll hook to it. I believe. Okay, 1E. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I think it's hooking to the grid, but I'm not positive. I don't like foundation. Oh, it's underneath. I don't like foundation on my miners. I like them to just be out in the world like just rough mining machines, you know? That's how I like to do it. Alright, we gotta get power over here. Let's just do it from over here, I guess. Why is someone calling me? They're always calling me when I'm trying to record. I can't pick that up. Alright. Let's just do it from here. Can we bring it all the way over? Close enough. Hook him up. Bam. Okay, cool. Let's get him up to 240. We're gonna need 2 of these to do that. There we go. Okay, so now he's pulling how many megawatts? 36. Boy, that is a lot. That is a lot, guys. Maybe I don't need that much overclocking, because I'm worried that our power grid is going to get just overwhelmed. So, see what I'm saying? We're already up to 1,400. I mean, we can put in another coal plant. I really don't want to do that, but I can. The reason I say that is because I'd rather wait. I know fuel is coming. Like winter is coming, but fuel, you know. So I really don't want to do that. And if we're going to upgrade the other one to Mark II and it's pure, that means we're going to get 240 out of that guy and 120 out of this guy. That seems like enough. That's like triple what we were doing before. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these out, actually. So he goes back down to 12. Well, he's not doing anything right now, but he'll... Oh, because he's unpowered. That's smart. I'm so used to just destroying those when I make them. This way, we'll save on some power. That's like a third of the power. Well, it still says 36 because it's not running. But it will be running. Let's get this up onto the thing here. Well, let's at least take this out. There we go. God, I hate having that stuff in my inventory. Okay. 5... What is this thing at? 120? 240. No, it's going to do 120. But let's do Mark III anyway. For one, I'll never have to change it. And two, I don't know how high this needs... Oh. It can't go any higher? Well, why don't we do that? That is not high enough, that's for sure. We'll have to figure that out, I guess. Figured out. Now we got to get back up there. I don't want to make a ladder this tall. Should I, though? I don't want to, but should I? Should I just go across? No, that would look so ugly. I'd rather go on the roads. Roads. There is a height limit, though. That sucks. Wonder if I can just hook it to the other one and it'll extend it. I think it will. I think it will. Let's do that. Let's just go this way and we'll get up there the old-fashioned way over here. Okay, yes, the pipes look amazing. I think somebody was saying they don't like one of the pipes. You know what? While we're here, we'll just fix it. We got 14 minutes left. We're not going to get that other one done anyway. I know that's a little funky, but I'm leaving it because I think it looks cool. And I think in the real world, that's how it would look. I've seen that in factories. But I think the thing that I think Master Alex S was saying is that the part that sucks is that. Or was that Nilly? Maybe Nilly, you were saying that. Actually, I can't fix that because the pipe is so high. I could fix this. Man, I better do this fast if I'm going to do this. Alright, let's do horizontal to vertical. Nah, that still doesn't really help. I think I know what I have to do. I have to bring this out like this. Like 2 away from that, right? 1, 2. And then it'll be more of a regular curve. Right? It should do it now. There we go. Okay, so that is better. That is going to have to stay because it has to actually come down to go up. There's really... Can't think of a way to do that, so it is what it is. At least we kind of fixed it a little bit. Tell me in the comment section how you feel about that. Hopefully you're good with it. This still looks really ugly. Why didn't we fix this? Why didn't we finish this? That's not how this is supposed to look. God damn it. We are doing all kinds of things that are not what we're supposed to be doing. Actually, we need a wall thing. Or we need this guy. We need a beam down here. We need it right there. Right? Yeah, that's what we need. And then we can do this. Nope. Seriously, get down there. Nope. God. Stupid game! Sometimes you're annoying! Okay, and then I guess we'll do this. Wow, it's 1 meter off. Really weird, but okay. Now we need a hole right here. Well, why don't we just not have this? That still looks funky to me. I'd rather have it more like this. Let's see. Again, stuff we're not really trying to do here. And hopefully I can get that on there, and then we'll switch it to Zoop. And we'll do that, and then now we'll do one of these, a road barrier here. Then we'll do this. Okay, then we'll tear all this out, because I really don't want this in. I was just trying to get that one wall in the height I wanted. We're going to switch this to the correct color. Okay, that looks good. And now we just need to duplicate this. And then the color, again, needs to be switched. Okay, cool. That is how it's supposed to look. Now, there's usually supposed to be a door here, but because we got stuff in here that won't allow that, really. And I think someone was saying I didn't put supports on one of the coal plants upstairs, I think. I need to do that, but I can't really do it right now. I'm on a different project. We'll get that. We'll get there when we get there. Alright, so that's fixed. This is not... Wait. Well, that's wrong. That is not how I want that. It would be nice to have a way to get out right here, though. But we have to go through the front door, apparently. Okay, we can do that. We should use the proper doors, right? Okay, so let's go. Let's finish what we were doing. That was just a little side step there. And gonna need one of these. At least I want to fix stuff as I see it that I think is not up to code here. The code. Sometimes, guys, I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian sometimes. I'm a Canuck sometimes. But I'm really not. I'm actually American, so I've never even been to Canada. Probably great. I would love to go there. I think Canada has more of the weather that's my style because I'm always hot. And Canada's a lot cooler than where I live in California, so... But it's fine. I do like that summertimes, like I like when it's warm sometimes, but we literally have had over 100-degree weather for like a billion years. Now, can I connect this? Oh, I guess I can. I have to do it twice, but that's okay. I'd rather do it one too high. There we go, because I don't want to redraw it, and I've really built that incorrectly so many times. That's good. That's cool. Let's get it just onto the thing here, and we'll turn it. It's kind of what we're gonna do. Yeah, do it right, bro. It's kind of like we did the stuff over by the assembly plant where we had to turn it all funky. We had to get the screws on there. All right, so we'll probably just be plumbing this in for the rest of the episode, and then we'll get to the new concrete plant when we're finished here. I don't know where I want it to go. So now let's work on the rest of this. We have a little bit extra time. Because I think I'm pretty sure I just did a time lapse for that. Because it's pretty boring to just sit there and watch for like 5,000 minutes. Let's tear all this stuff out now. We don't need it. We will probably build a ladder here to get back and forth. But we don't need any of this stuff, actually. We're going to rip all of this stuff out. And actually, we're going to make a miner, too, right there. So why don't we put in, first of all, some kind of door to get in here. This is a little bit unfortunate that we have a ramp that comes up right to here and no way to get in. I guess we go in the back way. This is like the front door now. There needs to be a better way to get in here. You know what we can do? We can probably do this. Will that clip? Yeah, it's gonna clip. I don't like that. Let's do it down here. I don't know, something like that. What we can do is make this whole thing a ramp. Okay. We need to redo all this power, too. We need a power nub in here. So where are we going to pull it from? Obviously from over there. We can probably go underneath. Which means we would need more foundation. Oh, we're going to go around the side. Yeah, we got to use this. Alright, let's do that first. Let's get a power nub over here. So that means we're going to have to pull it from here. We probably don't have a power nub in the center right here. God, somebody is just blasting their engine. Screwing up my video here. Okay, there's a power nub. Let's just bring it over here and do it underneath this. Ooh, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can. Haha! What my problem is there? Oh my god. Jesus. Alright, let's do what we did before. We'll make all this 1 millimeter. 1 meter? So, first, I'll get my nub. Oh, it's a double wall. Okay, that's okay. We can do this. Here's my nub. I'll just put it here for now, and then I'm going to make this a 1 meter. Okay, and then I'll put my nub in. I usually like them about right here. Actually, for this one, it would be on this side. And then I take this back out and connect it. No, I want here, I'll just do that. There we go. I don't think this is the proper place to put that, but I think it's probably okay. Alright, then, ooh, this is going to be really fun right here. AKA, it's not going to be fun. Okay, let's get this going because I need to color it. So let's do that before we get too far out of here. Okay, great. Am I missing a wall? No, that's outside of the factory. Okay, that makes sense. So then what we're going to do is copy this guy. And we're going to run him all the way from here. All the way to here. Then we're going to basically bring this out. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't fall. To here. And then we'll go up. That's how we usually like to do it, so that it looks kind of nice. Oh! Oh! Literally heart just like jumped out of my chest right there. I gotta take a break. Hold on. We got I don't know how many minutes we have left. Woo! I know I won't die, but it's a natural human reaction here, guys. Come on. I don't even know where this is supposed to go. We're gonna say it needs to go right there. That'll probably be fine. Alright, we got our power. Let's go over here and route it now. Should it go up this ramp? Probably. It should go up right where it's going to nub in. So it's going to be underneath that ramp a ways. Which means I can walk under here and actually do that work. Okay, cool. So let's get this going. That's close enough. I would probably have put it closer to the corner. But it's okay. Again, I couldn't really see what I was doing. I want to redo that. I don't like it. I'd rather have it right like there. So let's do that. We'll just take the other one out. And then we'll reconnect it over there. This is a stickler for perfection, which is kind of good for these games. It makes them... Like, it's hard to play these games if you're not kind of a perfectionist. I don't know. It's not hard, it's just very different. It's a very different way of playing these games, for sure. Okay, so I think these are going to clip a little bit under there, but I think that's okay. I'm going to run the nub backward now, because I don't know exactly where this needs to be. We'll also build the rest of that ramp. We should probably build a ramp from here to there, too, just to actually move back and forth. So we can do 8-meter ramp on this, because I don't ever expect anything to be using this. Actually, that's not going to work, so why don't we use just stairs? Eventually, this stuff is going to be gone, so I don't really care about that. I think that's a center. I don't really like that. That's too weird. Let's add 2 more of these. And then I'd rather have it not be on the edge. Right? That's to me that's better. There we go. Okay, now we have a way to get up there. That looks cool. And is pretty proper, I guess. It's fairly proper. Now we're going to have to go inside, right? And start creating the nub over here. The nub's going to go right here. Cool, we have some space, too. Actually, it's going to go right across this guy? That sucks. Maybe the nub should go this, like, over here, so it doesn't clip so much. Like, right there. Okay, what I can do... Actually, no. I want to keep that. I don't have my doors in yet. That sucks. Why don't I do that? Well, I'm gonna rip that out again. So let's nub this real fast. Doesn't really matter where I put it. Like right there. Then we'll nub this, because we're gonna go up to this nub next. And I want it on this side. No, I want it on that side of the door. Wrong, actually, last time. And it has to actually be back here, because the door is gonna be right there, right? That looks good. And then I'll just get these hooked up for now. And then maybe I can actually get them hooked up to this. Why is it not doing this? Can it not hook? A nub can't hook to that. Can't hook to ramp. We're gonna have to clip through the floor, man. I don't think there's any other great way to do this. I don't like that, but also, how else would we do this? I mean, I guess I can just connect it across, but that is so ugly. I don't want wire connected across. I want to hide the wire. We're just gonna clip through the floor. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna grab this guy. Right? No. We're gonna grab the wire like that, and then I'm just gonna literally. Can I walk? Ooh, I should be able to walk down here. Okay, I'm just gonna line it up as best as I think I can. But I think it's about okay. You can see. Okay, let's get a straight line going. That looks fairly straight, but I don't think it's straight enough. Okay, there we go. Right there. Then I'll just go over to that guy. Can I do it from here? Probably. Okay, we've got power to our nub. And it's fairly hidden. Oh my god, the autosave almost... God, this game. It clips through the floor. I can't really prevent that, so... We will. Let's get that back in. I don't know if it's the correct color or not. It's not. We're not going to be down here again, so let's just color it. Oops. Alright, cool. I'm trying not to die here, guys. That's why it's taking so long. What time are we at? We're about at the time. Actually, let's just jump over here because we have some stairs. Let's just not mess around. I got to get my doors in so I can get all that power set up. So for the door, I'm going to need a road barrier, right? Alright, and it can't be in the middle. It's actually one out. It's got to be one this way. So then we do 7. I'm going to show you how easy these are to set up. This is why I did this. Because I wanted to... I didn't do these power conduits because I wanted to show you how easy they are to set up. And actually, this guy is supposed to be like that. So let's replace him too. Let's get this color correct. Okay, there we go. See, it's super simple. So we've already got this set up. Now we just have to wire it in. We want to go to here first, and then we want to go all the way up to here. There. Actually, that is too far over. I don't like that. Let's go up to here. There we go. Straight. Alright, so that is done. This is done, except it went in the wrong spot, I think. Okay, cool. Let's get the coloring back in. Okay, let's just tear all this out because we don't need this stuff. Let's get rid of all this. How's my inventory doing? Okay, I have space. Let's just rip the old build out. Now there should be a lot of stuff under, like downstairs I gotta rip out too. But for now we'll just rip this out. There we go. I don't have time to do a power conduit. I'm gonna show you on the next episode how fast these get put in. Okay, how fast, if you do it right anyway. Oh shoot! It's got to go that direction. So actually the door is supposed to go right there. Well, interesting. Anyway, we're going to do that on the next episode. Let me know what you think in the comments section. If you like this content, please hit subscribe. Again, please check out that video I did a couple days ago on my channel update. So I'm going to see you on the next one. Stay frosty.